And we're looking at a piece by Ron LaFond, and Jessica's going to find him in the studio right now. He'll be with us in a moment. But something of interest about this piece, some of you might have already read about it, that he was commissioned to do this, and the business had some input in the mural, and he originally was going to use grape leaves, but they nixed that and said, we want something a little bit more urban or modern or abstract. So he went with the triangles and the geometric shapes. So what you get is the bubbles, the abstraction. It's really in a way mural more as like a decor in a way. Like it hits you from the side. You know, it's nice to see, and you see it from the corner of your eye. It grabs your attention. It also lets people know that there's something happening here. So, you know, art can serve many purposes, and they're all great. Ron is here.
Ron.
Ron, tell me if I totally missed it right there, and if the process was completely different than what I just said.
You're right. You're right on, man. I was gonna paint grape leaves, airbrush grape leaves on this. Oh, and anyway, so they said no. We want something more urban. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so hence the abstraction, you know, came about. Just they said, yeah, triangles instead of grape leaves. So that's about all I can say.
Great. Does anybody have any questions for Ron? And Ron, when was this piece made?
This? Yeah. Well, I did it last year, September. Well, it was part of August, last of August and September. So I think I got finished about mid-September.
So you also have some art by your studio that we're going to see right now.
Yes.
And I'd say we just head over there and talk more to Ron there. What do you think, Jessica?
Or not.
If you don't want to talk, we don't have to.
I'm a little fuzzy, you know.
All right, we'll see you guys in a minute. water. We have water up here. If anybody's starting to get thirsty, feeling the heat a little bit, come up and grab a bottle of water.
The water is absolutely free. If you notice that there's only like one left and you could share with a loved one, that'd be cool. I don't need to take any with me, so take them if that's not the case. Where's our Ron at? Where did we lose Ron at?
Hiding.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, what do you want to know?
Everything.
Jessica, I don't know much. I'm just an artist, and these were blank walls, and there's no, as you can see, there's no doors or windows on this wall, so I went, I'm going to paint it.
Nice.
And instead of doing a continuous one, I decided to break it up into sections so I could, you know, kind of sort of complete sections at a time. And so it's just all random things out of my mind. Just, oh, I'll do this, and you know, there's no really structural, you know, effort. It's just things, things I can paint. Any questions?
I love this one here.
She loves the dream sequence. You have a question?
Did you used to live in the Midwest or East? Because I know the Luna moth is. I'm from St. Louis, and I've seen the Luna moth. I know my moonflowers when I lived in Missouri, but I know they don't live out here. So
No, it was just because of it just fit, you know.
they're beautiful.
Yeah.
Huge.
And since it's a dream sequence, you know, Luna moth, moon.
Nighttime.
Got it.
So it was a challenge just to do the moth.
Do you have music concerts out there on that stage?
No, I haven't yet.
Yet.
Yeah.
That's to come.
Well, yeah, I guess. I sort of have a party every Friday. That's why I'm a little dizzy right now, and so we, you know, play music and drink. And so I have, you know, no, I haven't set up a band yet. Maybe next block party.
Why not?
Anybody come to the block party? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See, it's rocking. So, you know, next year maybe we'll get some musicians on the porch is just for me to build on out of the sun. Is the reason why that little porch thing happened. Any more questions?
Tell us about
Oh, I have T-shirts. They're for sale. Original Ronald Juan T-shirts.
Tell us about art project down here.
Well, it's supposed to spell art, you know, starting with the triangle, the A, and then I just put my, you know, R in a bubble, and the T is the palette in the column. Anyway, so it spells art yeah. Just again, it's just things out of my mind. A robot, you know. Just, oh, okay, cool, a robot. You know, I love robots. And it's just stuff out of my head. No explanation entirely. Why do you have an explanation, Jessica?
I was just trying to get you to talk more.
Oh.
Tell us about the one that you're painting on the end that's not done. What
Oh.
else has to be done to make it complete?
Oh, I'm going to put some things up in the sky. It's a little bare up there. I don't know what I'm going to put yet. And a little more foliage on the bottom to fill it up. That one, the guy who lives in this building is a carpenter, and he plays Middle Eastern music. And so I said, well, how about some Egyptian type, you know, style? And he goes, yeah. So that's how that started. I went, okay, I'll do a griffin, the Egyptian griffin, and it just started, same thing, it just develops. I go, oh, okay, we'll put a beetle here, and we'll put some flowers. And so there's no really, what I do is I take a picture of the wall, I take it into my computer, and, excuse me, and then I start designing. You know, it's putting stuff around and rearranging, and oh, this works, and so that's how I develop it. It's just like, it's impromptu. It's just out of my head. Oh, this fits here and in that, you know. It's just, so anyway, because he plays Middle Eastern music in a band, we decided on Egyptian. Now we're going to wrap it around, and he's got a gal friend that teaches at Lane or something. Anyway, she's into mythology, and we're going to do a Mediterranean kind of, you know, like a goddesses and gods and Zeus and stuff. So it'll be from Egyptian to into, you know, another era. Cool, huh?
Yeah.
So you intended to do everything all super multicultural? Like I see a lot of like Buddhist, Hindu, and Native American, and all kinds of different stuff going on.
Yes, yeah. Like I said, it just, oh, I can do this, or this works, or, you know, let's give them something to look at. You know, give me something to look at.
Right.
So there, like I said, there really isn't any particular reason.
It's awesome.
You just go, whoa, this fits, and I haven't done this before, you know, or I've done, you know, I've never done a lotus that big, or, you know, flowers. I do a lot of flowers and mushrooms, you know, in my other paintings and stuff, so, you know, so I use those because I can do them, you know.
Yeah. Really great.
Thank you.
Really great.
You're welcome. Sorry.
My cats always get me up at 6:30, so I don't need an alarm. All over me meowing. I'm like, shut up, go away.
What's out for last?
feel lonely in a room full of friends that are dear to me. You see, I've decided to accept the rain on my rooftop, the rain in my head, and together they seem to work out quite harmoniously. But the wind just keeps blowing me around these crutches of air. Just keep falling down, blues leaves just run off my destiny. Thanks, guys. We're going to pick it up a little bit. This song is called In the Devil's Hands. I think everyone that we played so far is on the CD, so that's the good news. And only $5. Oh! Oh, little bird, don't you see that I'm not the one which you wish to see? No business with you and your old oak tree. Business I have it in a man of me. Get a penny for his thoughts, a dollar from his pay. Make him think he's come off and gone away. And it's not hard as it seems to be a woman of unrighteous deeds. In this sucker to understand that my body be in the devil's hands. Oh, little girl, don't you look at me. I'm no princess, I'm a royal queen. No business you have walking down these streets. Business I have it in a man of me. Get a penny for his thoughts, a dollar from his pay. Make him think he's come out and run away. And it's not hard as it seems to be a woman of unrighteous deeds. And this sucker to understand that my body be in the devil's hands. Oh, by the way, it's Michelle's birthday. Happy birthday to Michelle. Happy birthday to Michelle. Happy birthday to Michelle. Happy birthday to you. Somebody singing harmony, that's nice. This one has been played once in front of an audience. So be gentle. No shame, right? Thanks for reminding me.
The shark will get you.
Yeah.
He's a nice shark.
Look at me, child, I got blood on my hands. Oh, who's I don't know and I don't understand. It's your mothers, your brothers, your sisters and elders, the orphan inside me that still cries and whimpers. It's all there. It's all there. Well, look at me, child, what do you see? Am I a woman of virtue, one of broken dreams? Oh, I hide in boxes till the walls all fell down. My nakedness brought my knees to the ground, oh, to the ground. But it's a fantasy that we're standing in Devil's way, waiting for it all to fall is where my money goes. So I'll reap the soil where I laid it all down, and nourish my heart with fertile ground, with fertile ground, with fertile ground. But it's fair to say that we're standing in Babel's way, waiting for it all to fall down to the ground. And it's right now that I'll take this moment to count the way the stars, the clouds, the way that history repeats itself, repeats itself. This much is true, that the child